Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
And why did you pop?
I just didn't like the question. I feel like you going down the line, you could have been more detailed about it and saying like what you really were looking for. It was like a cliche question. Like everybody says, like, what do you bring to the table? Like that's just like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I respect it. I mean, you here, so I need to know. I want to. I want to kind of fast forward and kind of know, exactly what you bring. So I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay, is she your type?
She cool. I see. I say something to her.
Is he your type?
Nice.
He's handsome. If we were out, I wouldn't say anything to him. I'm a little shy, but he's cool. He's nice looking.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
Okay. Okay, you do have some unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
For sure.
Okay. What's your question?
Where do you see yourself in, I'm not going to say 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 4 years?
Okay, 4 years where I see myself. I got a good battle rhythm right now. So, what I'm doing right now, the progression is good. So I definitely see myself, of course, more financially stable. I'm doing good right now. I'm a family guy, so I love the family. I'm from Louisiana, so I love taking care of my family, my aunties, my mom, and I just for everybody to be happy. So ownership, closing deals, that's type of stuff I love to do. And I'm big in athletics, so I love to see the young generation, all the young athletes come up in the game, and kind of see them flourish. So in the next 4 years, I see myself kind of being more that mentor, like I am right now, and just kind of continue guiding the next generation.
Okay.
Okay. Your question?
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
That's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have no kids.
You'll be all right. That's fine.
Okay. Your question?
What's your relationship like with God?
Man, I love God. I fear Him too. So it's Lent season. Of course, I'm fasting right now. So I look at that. That's important to me. It's very important to me. That's my roots. That's where I come from. And I'm going to stick by that. I done been in situations that He done brought me through, and I'm not afraid to say that. So it's strong with me. I definitely can tell you that.
I know you said you have kids, but how many?
I got 4 kids. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 kids is a little bit too much for a woman. I mean, like I told you guys, I'm fair. The same way I can say that men don't want to be stepfathers, it's tough to be a stepmom also, even if they're not required to provide financially for the kids. But taking care of 4 kids for a woman who doesn't have her own kids, you're going to have a couple $1,000,000. You're going to have a couple $1,000,000. Some women do it, but on average, it's tough as well. So I definitely understand why a woman wouldn't want to be a stepmom as well.
You have any kids?
No.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. What was the other question? 42?
Yeah.
I don't like telling my age. What are some of your character traits?
Man, to be honest, what's my character traits? I'm loyal for sure. Dedicated, hardworking. That's some things that people know about me. And it's stuff like that kind of stick with me. People know about, they come to Bailey, they know Bailey gonna get it done. They can stand, they can trust him. He's trustworthy, and that's always been who I am all my life. So I'm the guy that you can come and you need some things done. He gonna get it done.
How many different baby mothers do you have?
Whoa.
You don't know?
2.
Have you ever been married?
Almost. I'm ex-military too, so I was in the military for 4 years, second lieutenant. So things didn't work out, So.
Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not Muslim.
Okay.
I need to be Muslim.
No, I heard you say something about Lent or.
Yeah. So I practiced that. I'm not, back home. If you know anything about Louisiana, we're big on the Catholic religion. I'm not Catholic, but I practice a lot of the things that they do. So it's everybody look at Mardi Gras as a big celebration and big party, but at the same time, we're giving up something to get better. So once Mardi Gras is over with, Fat Tuesday and all that good stuff over with, it's Lent season. So we're giving up something to get better. So I'm all about that. You got to give something up to get better, sacrifice something. What you willing to sacrifice? So that's the reason why I kind of asked the question in the middle early on, like what you willing to sacrifice, what you compromise, what you willing to give up to get to that next level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to be stagnant. I'm all about getting better every single day.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not willing to sacrifice anything. They want the man to be perfect, and they want that man to accept them the way they are. So I'm sorry to break the bad news.
That's me.
Same here, but I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm just now kind of finding out more about Louisiana and hearing more about it since I've been here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to go there. It's a great place.
And your question?
Like, what is your idea of like gender roles, and do you consider yourself to be a provider, or what type of man are you in a household?
Definitely provider. Like me, to be honest with you, I'm not big. Like I know a lot of women be big on the 50-50 and things like that. Like do your job. Like do what you do as a wife.
What you mean? Do your job.
Do what you do as a wife. Like make a
And
house.
what does that look like to you?
Make a house a home.
And what does that look like to you?
Like
He just said it. Oh my God, this lineup is so crazy. She's asking the same question, he's giving the same answer, and she keeps going. Do you know what that tells me? It tells me she doesn't know what he's talking about. It tells me she doesn't know what a wife actually does. It tells me she's not a wife. It tells me she's not wife material. Oh my God.
taking care of the family, making sure the house good. You ain't gotta worry about, like, I'm okay with the bills. You can take care of the little light bills and stuff like that, but the big bills, I got that.
Light bills.
It's whatever you want to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you see like, hey, I want to help him out a little bit, that's fine. But, you know, I'm not big on the 50-50 stuff, because if that's the case, I wouldn't be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I gotta go 50-50 with you, I'm not ready. That's that's me personally.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So in the past, I never done 50-50 with a woman. You know, I always feel like, me personally, I want to be the guy to be that provider. That's who I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And this is what I told you. They are quick to ask a man what he's going to do for them, but when it's time for them to tell a man what they're going to do for him, then they get offended. Then they pop the balloons. Then they say I'm the table. The double standards.
Oh, you need that?
That's hers. Yeah, that's her balloon.
You want to keep it? Oh.
Let's go find out why she popped.
Why you pop your balloon?
Because you didn't go and get it for me.
Because I didn't get that balloon for you? Okay, I want to see how bad you wanted that balloon. That's the reason why I didn't get it for
Not
you.
that bad, because you didn't get it for me.
I respect that.
So that means she let the balloon go to test him, and the man stood on his business. He ain't gonna get it. Why are you trying to test me and you earn all that? So she threw her balloon so he can go get it, like as if he's a dog or some shit. Yeah, good job, man. Good job.
I respect that, love. For sure. I can give you another one. You want to get another one?
She thinks she's all that, man. Unbelievable.
You see what I'm saying? You see how you do me, though?
Wait, what'd you
So
say?
you want to...
Go the attitude, man. I don't. The attitude is so annoying. She thinks she's all that. Oh my God.
Trick program, too, huh?
If you go and get it, yes, I will take it.
Don't
off
get
the
it.
balloon.
Go get you one.
No, if you no,
let's
you
bring
have
up a
to-
balloon.
But if you go get it,
I gotta
she'll
go get the
take it.
balloon?
Don't get it.
Oh, I'm good, love.
Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Because she's trying to emasculate you. She's trying to be like you're a slave, you're a hot dog or some shit. Good job. Good job.
Look, that ship done left the dock.
Exactly.
Okay,
Should've
let's
left
find
it
out why they popped. Why'd you pop?
He's too short.
He's fucking taller than you and you got heels on. What the fuck? Look. You got heels on and he's taller than you. She got heels on and he's still taller than her. He's taller than everybody in the lineup. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God.
She smacked her lips like, he ain't too short.
He's too short for me.
He too short for you.
Like if I wear heels, I'm gonna be taller than him.
What you got on now?
Okay.
But I normally wear heels, so if
For
I
sure.
wear
You
heels,
an
I'll be
athlete?
taller than you. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And why'd you pop?
Chivalry is not dead, and I'm traditional woman.
You said shiver?
Yeah, chivalry is not dead.
Shut up. There is nothing traditional about you. He was asking you what you bring to the table. You could have named everything a wife would do, and you said you're the table. You're not traditional in any single way. A traditional woman doesn't have tattoos all over her chest and all over her shoulders and, dress. You're trying to, come on, look at your top. Like everything's about to fall out. What's traditional about you?
When she said go get the balloon, you should have got the first one. That
No.
dropped on the floor. She
No.
asked you to go get the balloon. You was
No.
on some egotistical type
I mean,
of
that's
stuff.
just not. That's just. It is what it is.
It's not you. Go ahead, finish your
I
statement.
can't even
Go
lie. That
ahead.
ain't me, love.
It ain't you.
It ain't me.
But she just said you wanted her to have the balloon, but you didn't want to go get it for her.
Because she threw the balloon on purpose to make him like a slave, like as if he's the dog, to emasculate him in front of the public on camera.
Yeah.
That negated everything you just said in the last statement.
No,
It did.
I mean, at the end of
You
the day,
just spoke
at the-
about
the
all
new-
of
the
that
new
chivalry
balloon-
and
the
a
new
man's supposed to do this and that, but a man can't even walk over and get a balloon. Make it make sense.
You got it.
Yeah. Fumbled.
Okay.
Oh, y'all a little feisty.
Okay.
The
All right.
attitude.
Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And this is what men have to deal with every day. So tell me why a man would watch this and be excited to date again. Tell me why a man would watch this and not want to get on a plane and go to Asia, go to Brazil, go to Colombia. Tell me why. Like, who wants to put up with this attitude? Because if they can have this kind of attitude with camera lights on, imagine what their men have to deal with when no one is watching. Oh my God.